Yeah, yeah. I love to start my videos out with some energy, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Chaz Zaire, the TRMF, the Real Millionaire Friends live trading group. Let's go. All right, let's turn them down a little. Thank you, Post, for opening us up to some fire. But still at my mama house, still doing things to get things right as far as family mindset, spirituality, all in one, right? And drinking some tea. Cheers to the ones that are up late. Mm. My mom's kind of asleep, so I gotta turn it down a little bit. But yo, guys, welcome to the TRMF live trading. I'm Chad Zaire. If you're new to this channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and a lot more coming to this YouTube channel as well as our Instagram. All about money making moves. So, regardless of what the business is, let's talk about it. Let's go into detail on how we can make money from it, maybe. But today is about trading, all about how we can make money from these markets. And honestly, it's specific today too, because I usually do these on Sundays and Thursdays every week. But I'm going to go into detail a little bit on these certain days about a specific topic. And today's topic was specifically just I had a lot of questions about these the last couple weeks because I've been getting calls from people that may not know much about trading and want to know more. So, you know, obviously I'm going to help them. I'm going to give them what they need, and that's giving them the proper understanding on what certain things and terminologies are. And one of those particular terminologies is a PIP. What is a PIP? A PIP is a particular, actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna try to share my screen, give you guys an actual definition so no one can tell you this is wrong. Okay. So I know what a PIP is. That was the first thing I learned when I learned about trading. And basically, here, let's go. Matter of fact, fuck Google. We gonna use ChatGPT, the fucking goat. Don't look at all my stuff. I got all this stuff over here. So I'll say, what is a pip? Uh, in let's get more specific. In trading, yeah, hopefully that'll break it down. So let's get a basic rundown. Wow. Okay, I love it. Very generic. It's probably a better example than I would have given you. So a trading pip is a short terminology of a percentage of a point or in a point or price interest point. It's standard unit measurements representing the smallest price movement of the currency pair. It is commonly used in foreign exchange, which is Forex, the market, as well as changes of currency prices. So, in any particular market, a PIP is being used. PIP is basically the price point of that particular market, right? So, it's the fourth decimal placement. So, meaning you have a 0.1234. That's where you're doing. And dot obviously is a comma, usually in certain markets, they show price. And we move four spaces back to then place that where the fourth decimal would be. And in these examples, they're great examples actually. Standard measurements, like I was saying, is the fourth decimal. It's really kind of hard to see it where you don't really know what trading is. So, guys, I advise you to look at other videos, including mine. What is Forex? What is a lot size? Things of that nature to give you an understanding on this particular video, which is what is a PIP. And this will help you, put it all together. So in this example, I use Euro USD and it moves from was 1.10 or what 1.1000, right? And then it moves 1.10001. It moved one pip. from that fourth decimal, right? So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So right there, it moved one time. And that is also the area of where we can understand how much money we're gonna make. And we'll get into that a little bit later into understanding the lot size. So fraction out the pip. Understand fractional pips is pipetits. I love that. Pipetits, like what? Okay, talking about tits or nah. But this is another great example of it moving 9 pips. So from there to 1 to 10, 9 pips have been moved. So every time that moves, so from 1 to 9, right? 1 pip from up here to 9 pips, it's going to fluctuate in price from that number to the next number. All right, these are great examples. Hopefully, you do your extra research to know a little bit more. But what I'm explaining is definitely the beginner status level, in the sense of if you have no idea, this is definitely should help you understand a little bit more of what a pip is. And there's also a measurement on micros, mini lots. This particular example of what it gave me earlier was a little better and more detailed. So I'll share this one instead. So like I was saying, fourth decimal placement. Currency pairs include Japanese yen. Is sometimes changed. It's the was it the second decimal, and these are great examples. Like I said, USD to Japanese yen looks a little different as far as what the price looks like. And obviously it moved again 1 pip, and that was one. And if it did here, four, fourth decimal is the second. Fourth decimal, it moved 1 pip again. And like I was saying, their standard lot size, so meaning that is the most used as a day-to-day trader. Um, and as well as if you've been doing it for a while, you are definitely using standard lot sizes, and every lot equals $10. So that 1 pip was $10 for moving from that number to that. But if like we had the other example, if it moved from 1 to 9, right? 9 pips, 9 movement, and then the market moves pretty fast if you notice. So imagine it moving 9 pips. Now you're making $90 off of that one trade. Okay, so the power of trading can be the compounding of of a money source, of a money that of money number, I would say, or amount, money amount. Let's say that one more time. The power of trading can be as little as a movement of a number to another, and you investing a fraction of your money for gaining up a percentage of your profits every time the market moves. And you can exit anytime. That is the power that you have in your hand. And there's also a mini lot. This is where I am currently. Every trade is $1 because I am also using micro lots because I'm growing that $10 to 1,000. Right, actually, right now, I've been slacking the share, but I've been sharing some winning trades in the group chat, and those winning trades have gotten me up to $100 from $10 so far. I'm at like 106. And that's improvement. I'm super proud of myself and just staying consistent, not showcasing too much of the losses because those losses from $10 to 100 were like so small, but so very vital to the growth. And I lost like 4 times in the beginning. I was like $14 for like 2 weeks, and then really focused in this last week and had a good move in gold, and that helped me get to $100. And twin trading, also putting more than just one of those. So imagine you had 3 of these 10s and they all move, right? That's $30 in one particular movement of the market, but you had 3 trades that were the same. So thinking about that is really, really important to the process. So to get a little bit more detail with PIPs too, you use that to obviously calculate your trades as far as losses, profits, um, and they will literally help you identify what everything is, in a sense of what are you risking. You need to count your pips. You need to understand how much this market particularly costs. So let's go to some market movement today, get into the midst of it all. This is where we dig down deep in our three babies, which are gold, US 30, and GJ, which is Great Britain pound to the Japanese yen. All right, so let's see what's going on with gold. I thought I pressed it. Come on, computer's acting slow again, y'all. It's teeth hitting off. All right, here we go. All right, so now gold. Hmm. Let me see this real quick. I think, I mean, in the sense of it all, I think it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Where we going? It looks like it is heading where I'm projecting. As far as my last lower low, this is where it was. Um, and that's just like right now. Yeah. So it's doing a finish out W in my eyes. I'm gonna see it pop back up. It's gonna maybe do another push up. What we'll see. But like I was saying, like you have to understand your market, all right? So we're in gold right now. So this price point of gold is 2,600 and whatever. And so the fourth, obviously in this one, it'll be the fourth decimal to seeing how much your pips are moving. And as you see, the pips in this price point moves fast, drastic. So you have to be very mindful of how much lot sizes are you're putting, because that pip count will determine that loss if you're going to lose. So for instance, this particular short position little tool I use helps me understand how much percentage I'm going to be making, but also how many pips it's moving. And that really helps me understand how much I'm risking and how much I'm winning. So as far as this, we see this is about 1,000 pips right here. Wow. 1,000 pips from here to here. Okay. Quite a bit. Okay. So imagine going all the way down here, looking at getting over 100% for sure and over 2,000 pips, which is crazy. So, in my eyes, it's definitely going to be a winning night, but we have to make sure that we calculate the losses too. So go back. If we were to go up here and not sell off, right? Which I'm probably not going to sell. I'm going to look for a buy, but just in this example, bear with me, where we could lose 30%, around 700 pips right here. From here, 642, now all the way up here. Well, actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's seven pips. Maybe I'm tripping right here. No, I'm not tripping. It's seven. So we'll double check, but definitely wanting to not zone in on that one. We'll do this so you can understand what I'm really trying to look for. All right, this is what I'm really looking for. Yes, it's breaking out of this, but where it is right now, it may go right here, up and pop back up. We'll see what happens. Right now, it's making moves to the downside. See, 1 minute, 5 minute. Okay, looks like it could strongly break out and, you know, break out this price point and start to make a new lower low. This could potentially be a point of breaking out of that support, but we will see. Like I like to see a closeout candle. We at 817 right now, so we'll see. We'll see. Um, PM by the way, guys. I'm in California. Well, I'm in California time. I'm actually visiting my mother. East Coast vibing, but I'm always in Cali time. So as you see, look, it's pushing back up. This is a great uh, live action right now because I want you guys to understand. Like, you can see the market moving a certain way and be like, "Dang, I wish I did a sell instead." But nah, it's gonna do what you are planning because you are good at analyzing the past and remembering that you need to fill out this space and also knowing your price points and then understanding that if you see a unfinished W that it may need to finish out, also knowing that you see a, a double top. Actually, I don't see a double top. I see a more of mm, see more of a run on the upside, making sure that you see all the confirmations on you wanting to proceed in the way you believe the market will go. And of course, you don't, the market isn't your, like, you're not like, you don't connect with the market telepathically. You literally have to follow what the market does. Obviously, if it does break out at this point of right here and doesn't have its support and breaks out support, obviously I'm going to sell off. I'm not gonna just I'm gonna buy because I know it's gonna buy. No, I actually don't know it's gonna buy, but I'm waiting for it to buy, and I'm waiting for certain movements to make sure that I can confirm that I can take that trade. But I can also have this option. It's only two options: buy or sell. And only two things that can happen, lose or win. So, you know, taking that into consideration, hopefully this makes sense. All right, guys, let's look at US 30 real quick and GJ before we hop off. I never be on these calls for over 30 minutes. For one, it's the free version of Zoom, and second, we don't need more than 30 minutes to go over certain things because this should be pretty self-explanatory. But as you saw, I was in my box, but I think it's breaking out of that now. It's on my sell zone. So I would take a trade for this. So let's go here. All right, let's see. GJ, what was it? Oh, US 30. I don't think I have enough money for US 30 yet, but I've been watching it for a long time. And I do want to sell off because it's has done that in the past. But I know that it's on a down spiral and it could lead here. But I'm not sure. Let's just wait a little longer. Let's go to my 5 minute and get on a better entry. I don't like really entering in the middle, right? Either I wait for it to get back up here, right? Push back up, or I'll wait for it to break out of this to then maybe take a fall. But either way, I want to be able to catch it at a good point. Never chase the market, but always be patient enough to see where it goes. But that's why we have AI now. This is just me showing and being able to share my journey with trading. I definitely still love the hustle and watching and learning what certain patterns look like. Still reading up on some books I put in the group chat, and the group chat has been hope growing slowly, hopefully growing a lot more on YouTube. I want you guys to make sure you guys subscribe to the video, like it, and share some thoughts and some ideas that you think I should do as well. Let's look here. So if it breaks out of here, obviously I'm gonna take some sells, but I don't want to play around and sell it and then it goes back up and then sells. That's something we can look for. But I don't want to do something like this where, well, like this, where, for example, it sells off, but then it pops back up. Not looking for that. If it does do that, it hits my sell stop. Oh, sad story. But hopefully it does not do that. That's what I don't want. So I'm not looking for anything US 30 right now. I'm gonna just see what happens in that price point. As you guys see, oh well, I thought I was gold. It was actually GJ. I think I had gold too though. I got both of those because I was in this right here last week. This right here. It was beautiful. From Monday to like Friday, it was like all the way up. But GJ was also huge for like the last couple days. Literally, it was from actually it was just Friday. That's incredible. It was just yesterday. It's so funny. So, well, not yesterday, 2 days ago. Um, I literally, as you guys saw, I was around here, and it just took it up. It was playing for a long time. I think I got around this area, playing around. It popped out, broke out of this price point, which it was here for me. I was entering around this area, and it broke out of price, higher high, most recent higher high broke out, and it went up, and yeah, it's still gonna probably go up, but we're coming near to this consolidation area that happened in the past, so it's kind of fighting itself, and it's also Japanese yen. So if you ever notice buy and sell, so Japanese yen is the one selling off. And so Japanese yen actually is strong right now. So it could be selling off a little bit. We will see. We got some news coming out. We'll talk about that in another call. But I appreciate you guys. This is definitely uh the call that I wanted to do to really, share a specific topic on what we can focus on if you're just getting out into trading and wanting to learn this quickly. Take your time and learn the small things. I'm still learning. I've been doing it for about 5, 7 years now, consistently for the last 3 to 4. And it's been a journey because it's a mindset that has to come into this. But also, just being able to believe that you can learn a new skill set such as this is very complex, it's very different, and it could be hard times if you're not working, if you're not doing something to make income. So I advise having extra income on top of learning about trading. But yeah, it's a journey that is going to be fulfilling because you're going to learn something where you don't have to talk to anyone, you don't have to do anything, but you and the charts are the ones that you are connected to. And you will have the power to make as much money as you want if you master the charts. And that's my goal is to master the charts and learning this craft and just being able to make some income on top of what I already do. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm Chaz So Brazy, or actually, old name. I'm Chaz Zaire. Oh yeah. And we are here with TRMF, and I hope you guys enjoy. Love you guys. See you guys next time.